Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners, along with Bob Igino with an update on Bitcoin, multiple rotations into the rising rotation zone, each one making slightly higher highs and finally breaking out today, temporarily topping out what was our key level. It was 42.53. This went to 42.55. This still might change the gain retracement levels because we don't have a confirmed pullback bar yet, but I'm just putting it on for the sake of the video right now so we can watch for this stuff. And I'm going to raise this up for the major levels, and I'm also going to take a look at the minor levels from right here. So let me make sure the formatting's right on that because it was probably set for the doubles. There we go. Okay. So pullback, first minor level about 41.50. And then we'd be watching for a return to the breakout zone. So you had key resistance all the way across here, coming in about 4,060, right in the middle of the rotation zone. I might watch for about 4,070 and then strong rotation back up. Don't want it to drop below 4,042. That would drop below the rising rotation zone on the 4-hour and the 25% pullback. If that did happen, the next major area would be about 39.45 with the rising 50. Let's take a look at those targets though. The two minor targets they can be used for stop raising is 42.91, 43.28, and then the next first major target 43.61. And then we're going to watch for the major prior swing high from back in December 23rd. Just above that 43.84, and again, these are all levels that can be used to raise stops or take partial profits, and then up through that 44.67. Again, these levels might change because we don't have a pullback bar, so you'd want to adjust it to the new high to determine the correct levels. Let's take a look at that daily chart. Daily chart. So we're up trading at this key resistance again back from December. So let's see how it reacts to. I'd at least be moving up stops here to try to lock in something. That's really about it. We talked about the 40-42 level. Watch as the 8 gets pulled up. That's going to be a major support on the daily area. So that's really all we have for you in Bitcoin. Switching over to Ethereum, clearly the potential double did not trigger because then we went into a triple top, then we broke. So again, same thing, rising rotation zone. Higher highs with the rising rotation zone, and then the breakout spiking through our 160 level and pretty much closing on the 160 level, now continuing to move up to the next major level of 166.50. Again, this is the same thing with Bitcoin. We don't have a confirmed pullback bar, so just updating it to there right now. First area of support, I'd probably be watching closer to this 154 level. You can pay minor attention to 156. I'd really be focused on 154. And then the bottom rotation zone is comes into this prior major resistance from the candle bodies right about 151.30. If we drop through there, your next key area I'd be watching would be the rising 50 coming in at the bottom prior support, which I will be looking at about 145.75. I'm not going to update these levels yet. We have some major levels from before. If we do get through 166.57, you can start watching for 177.56. Let's switch over to that daily chart. Daily chart, the rising 8 coming in with the 25% pullbacks area. We'd be watching for first key level of support for the bigger pullback, 148.45. By the way, this other level up here, this 177, the declining daily, 200 is coming in there. That's going to be some major resistance. And also we're trading back at the highs from the beginning of January. So there should be some pretty significant resistance coming up. Probably some people who got caught in this downdraft looking to at least possibly scratch some of their stuff and then buy it back on the next dip. So pay attention to this key level and at least move up your stops. That's what we have for everybody on Ethereum and Bitcoin, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.